Moin moin guys, welcome back to a new round of War Thunder. A long time no see, I don't even know when the last time was when I uploaded a video. But here now I'm back with a new video and even in English, because some of my viewers told me, oh, Liam, maybe you should try a video in English, and my girlfriend also said, yeah, Liam, your English is so bad, you really need to practice. And now here we are with a video in English. I hope it's okay for you. My English is not the yellow from the egg, but it goes so, as a German would say. And now here we are on what is the name in English? Something with freezing and pass. Now we are driving to see in one of the left top right corners you can see armor analysis by me with this tank, the T-44, which is the star of this video today. Now very fast, now we are here at sea, driven with like 50 kilometers per hour. I mean, this tank is quite small and got 500 horsepower and is quite heavily armored, to be fair. As you can see from the front, we get like 260 millimeters of armor at the front plate, at the lower front plate even 200 millimeters, and the turret himself is like 150 up to thousands of millimeters thick. So here we got a very heavily armored tank, but he's still quite small, which is very practical, as we can sneak up very nice. As you can see here, the Hori, yeah, I don't know what he did, but he did it wrong. So now we got our first kill. There you can see the Type 61, which is aiming at us. And actually, why should I drive forward? We just wait. I ping him on the minimap for my friends at B5 and 6. I don't know why, but they don't do anything. And now, yeah, I need to wait. But the tank is quite small, so we can hide very perfectly here. Now you can see the PT-67 there's driving. I thought he will kill him, but no, I don't know where he's going, maybe on vacation or so. Type 61 is also quite confused, and with one shot to the lower plate, this tank is back to the hangar. Yeah, now I need to say something about this cannon. As you can see, the cannon is quite well stabilized, which is very good, because some other tanks, Uhu 251, is quite bouncy yoinky, and with this tank it's very smooth. Thank you for that. And with the gun here we have like 160 millimeters of pen on 85 millimeters. Yeah, it's really not the best. It's to be fair, okay at its best. But we are quite mobile, quite agile. As you can see now, we are driving here with 40 kilometers per hour. We are quite small and have lots of armor. So I think it is okay that this tank has no really big gun. Because at some point we need to be balanced, and with a strong gun this tank would be quite too strong. And as you can see, not even this T-44 can rush through this hill. So now we need to drive on the backside to B, because B is quite free, and at C, why should we stay there? It's just some camping fest and maybe we get one kill or so. So it's nothing we should really do, and B is always good. The good old word is rush B. And now we can see here the tank. The Tiger, I don't know where he's looking, but luckily not to us, and one shot, and we only kill the loader. And second shot, maybe now, and now we kill the breach and the gunner, but not the commander. Yeah, the normal shenanigans with this gun, because the grenade, the explosives, it's okay, it's but as you can see, we need multiple shots. But we also don't reload that much, like 8 seconds or so, which is quite okay, to be fair. And now there's another Tiger, and here we give him a shot and he goes back to hangar 2, this time with one shot because we hit his ammunition. So now we are at B. We already got 4 kills, 1,400 points. I tried to make some more space for me, but Tiger fat and T-44 is in fact not fat. So I can't push him away, but luckily this tank is quite small, which leads to we don't need that much space for ourselves. Artillery is touching us, but we are envisioned War Thunder players, and as that we don't have fear. With this we drive back because at A, that's too much, too far away. We don't want to go there, would take too much time. And now I think, okay, at C5 something is spotted, so maybe there are some other tanks. So I'm looking there, I'm looking right, left, and now I did in fact not hear him, and because I have a small brain I already forgot him. And luckily T-44 takes the shot for us like a champ, and we survive. Of course it's a T-44, it's a grandfather of Russian bias, because this thing got some serious armor. And now another thing, the flag there is touching our tank destroyer, but our tank destroyer got the bigger toucher and the flag is back to hangar. So now the question is, what are we gonna do? Do we want to stay here? Well, I say no, because why we should stay here? Because as you can see, very soon, when we would stay here, we would end like this Sherman and getting absolutely farmed by this VK-30. So now I can show you this perfectly armor of this tank. STA-3 bounces, of course, because we are a mini version of an IS-3 in a medium-sized battle tank. And now the Tiger, and as you can see here now again, the damage output of this gun is quite meh, but we got this ridiculously amount of armor, and we wiggle, and of course he bounces, and this Tiger player, I don't know, he just looks at us like, So we take this easy kill to the front. I don't know, but I think angling is forbidden for Tiger players. But I say thank you at this point. And now we are going to drive back. With 2 caps, 6 kills, 2,300 points. We need to go to C so we can get the full caps for full domination. So now I hear a tank and I'm like, huh? And then I see him and I shoot and I whoop. And then I'm like, what is this tank? So now we have 2 options. One, we stay and wait and do nothing, or we do something and drive. Why drive? Because the tree falls and then the Type 60 can't see us. When we are at sea, you can see we are quite mobile, which is still very nice. And now you can see another demonstration of this huge armor layout of this tank. We get a bomb and boom, the bomb gets to do nothing. We just stay here with our huge armor, and then this second bomb is going to come very soon. Type 60, I did not see him. Bomb, boom, no damage at all. Thank you T-44, my beloved. And 1 shot by the Type 60, and 2 shots by the Type 60, and 1 shot by the T-44. And this leads to a nice hangar visit for the Type 60. So now we are here at point C, capping very chill, 2,600 points with 7 kills, 2 caps, and we are very close to the nuke, and now we got 2,900 points, 3 bases, 7 kills. It's like 150 points away from the nuke. Yes, I'm sorry that this match is not a nuke, but I think it can show quite really well how good this tank performs, how good the armor layout works, how meh the gun is, and how good the mobility and agility is. So I hope you could learn something from this tank, or even take the same way I did once, start to grind the Russian tree and become a Russian main. To this day, I'm a Russian main, and I think with the T-44 this is a very good base where it all started with the shenanigans the T-tanks have. Thank you for this. Thank you T-44 that I can drive the T-80 BVM. And with this, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Ciao!